Hey, hockey fans, Bob Crawford here from the atrium of the XL Center downtown Hartford. With me is XL Center Senior VP and General Manager Chuck Steedman. And Chuck, a big doubleheader of action, UConn Air Force and then the Connecticut Whale and the Norfolk Admirals here at the XL Center. And really, I think, kind of symbolic of synergy that's going to be happening between these two franchises, certainly in 2014-15 when UConn joins Hockey East and plays here at the XL Center, but even before then.
You know, we truly believe that a rising tide lifts all ships, and today we have UConn Hockey Day in Hartford, you know, with the Huskies and Air Force, and then the Whale later on today. It's a great opportunity for hockey fans, whether you're a UConn fan or whether you're a Whale fan, to come down and see a whole afternoon of hockey. Probably sick to death of shopping, had a little too much turkey. Great afternoon and great evening of hockey in Hartford.
Perfect cure for the tryptophan. And tell us a little bit about it. It's pretty well known how things went between Hockey East and the UConn Athletic Department. Tell us a little bit about the role that the XL Center and AEG Management Connecticut played in making this move to Hockey East happen for UConn.
Sure. We wanted to make sure that Hockey East was comfortable with the fact that with UConn making such a dramatic move for their program and making such a dramatic move to a large downtown arena, that Hockey East was comfortable on a couple of fronts. First was scheduling, the ability to make sure that 15-plus UConn games could fit with UConn men's and women's basketball and could fit with the Connecticut Whale in the building. And we were successful in showing them schedules and how that could happen. We also wanted to make sure that they knew that there was a strong marketing presence that AEG was prepared to put behind this to augment not only what UConn was going to do, but really just to really augment the ability of UConn hockey to be elevated in the marketplace.
And on that note, it's still 2 years before the official move to Hockey East is made, but there's going to be a lot going on in the interim, both on the on-ice side for UConn and obviously on the marketing side. Talk to us a little bit about how UConn and AEG Management Connecticut are going to be working together to really get the fan base here excited about this move.
Sure. First of all, being incredibly cooperative with UConn and being very collaborative on how we go about it. Whale fans will see throughout the building an awful lot of UConn hockey signage on dasher boards, on the video boards, things like that. That's our way to start to introduce UConn hockey to the greater Connecticut hockey marketplace. A game like today, another perfect example, actually bringing the product to the people to expose the product to a broader fan base. You're going to see more marketing support and more games in the future leading up to 2014-2015 when the actual move to Hockey East takes place.
And when we start seeing actual Hockey East games here, can we look forward to a lot more, hopefully Saturdays like this, when you're going to have both Hockey East and AHL action to sample?
What more fun than a bunch of doubleheaders? I mean, seriously, doubleheaders have gone the way of streetcar in sports these days. They don't exist anymore in Major League Baseball. True doubleheaders don't. There's day-night doubleheaders. But this opportunity to have two games for the price of one, it's great for UConn, it's great for the Whale. Again, we hope that there's a big cross-pollination of fans between UConn fan base and the Whale fan base.
And I think fans, maybe if they haven't sampled college hockey or been big college hockey fans, are really going to be pleasantly surprised by the level of play, particularly 2 years down the road when UConn is a Hockey East team. That's really the cream of the crop right now in college hockey.
It really is. Hockey East is the preeminent conference in collegiate hockey, and the level of play that exists from top to bottom in that league is fantastic. It's great hockey. It's a different style of hockey than we see at the AHL level, but it's a great, great brand of hockey.
And Chuck, you're a guy whose connection to UConn goes back a couple decades now, and you were around when the two basketball programs that are preeminent national powers right now were just kind of getting their feet under them on a national stage. Do you kind of harken back to those days when you think about UConn hockey making this big move to Hockey East?
Sure, the parallels are there not only in basketball, but look at football. Football went from a Division I AA school playing at Memorial Stadium to playing at Rentschler Field and being in a BCS game. The same thing can certainly happen for UConn hockey. The school has made a tremendous commitment to the program with scholarships and the other things that they need to be successful. And it really is I think, going to be a great harbinger of again, another first-class athletic program at UConn.
Chuck, congratulations on being part of making this happen. And here's looking forward to lots more great college and pro hockey here at the XL Center.
We completely agree. Again, today is day one of a great future of hockey in Hartford.
That's Chuck Steedman, Executive Vice President and General Manager of the XL Center and AEG Management Connecticut. Don't forget, Whale and Admirals and UConn Air Force here at the XL Center in doubleheader action. Thanks for stopping by.